Big C fam, welcome back for another post-draft interview. Tonight we have a special guest, the champ, Jack.
Oh.
You just gulped?
I just gulped.
You nervous?
There's a lot of pressure on me, dude.
That is true. That is true. You had a crazy season, only dropping, one game?
One game, yeah. And that one didn't even count.
Well, it counted, just
I counted.
it didn't affect anything, really. It's still quite a dominant run. Yeah, you have a very different team this year.
Yeah, that was kind of the point. I didn't want to do like the whole slow, boring thing that I did last year.
Yeah, no overlapping Pokemon.
Yeah, I had a few chances to like pick up like Metacham or Dusclops, but
I noticed, yeah. I kind of like that. I like changing it up. Maybe taking
why
some
not?
newbies. We'll see. So explain to me. So Raikou dropped. You were last pick.
yeah, I don't
Raikou
really know.
dropped.
I don't know how that happened. I mean, I think like we're all looking at like the same stuff,
Mhm.
right? And if you're doing research on just like straight Gen 3 OU, you always see that Raikou is like a C tier.
Yeah, he's
Pokemon in every
UUBL.
instance.
UUBL.
Yeah, exactly. So like nobody ever actually does any research in it. I didn't do any research in it because I didn't think it'd fall to me. But I mean, you kept talking last year about how crazy it was that it fell to the second round, so I figured I might not let that happen. The original play was to go Arrow, Doug Trio.
I remember that.
I figured both of them would be available.
Yeah.
But
Doug Trio was available. It's interesting. So, I mean, Raikou is such one of the more interesting Pokemon in Draft League because in Gen 3 it is extremely powerful, but it's just weak to Doug Trio and walled by
that's
Chansey,
nice.
so or Blissey, I guess.
yeah, and then I guess I can deal with Blissey with Doug Trio.
Yeah, and there's only one Blissey and only one Chansey
Only one Doug Trio.
and only one Doug Trio, and you have
Cool.
it, so it's an
Yeah.
interesting
Okay.
pick.
Yeah, because I did some like last minute research on Doug Trio, and it said that he's good with special attackers.
Mhm.
But I figured, why not?
Yeah, there's some very common special spam teams where you lure in Blissey and then kill it with Doug Trio.
Yeah.
So
Oh, it's all coming together.
it's all coming together. This is a scary team. So what else? What else on your team? You got the Hariyama, the Flygon. Slacking is an interesting one.
Yeah. I mean, I really liked Hariyama from last year. I saw an Oscars team, and it looked really good.
Mhm.
Just like when I was prepping for his team in like the semifinals, I think I really didn't have an answer for it, and I don't know. I just remember it being really scary. A good lead, and I think knockoff is pretty important.
Yeah, Oscar notably didn't use knockoff a single time last year.
Yeah, I think it's busted.
I think so as well. It's different because there isn't Permasand in this one because only Adam will have Tyranitar. But
Yeah, that's true. That's like leftovers is.
Mhm. But still, you're preventing the recovery and it makes all the damage permanent as opposed to
Yeah.
absolutely healing, which is definitely interesting.
So I think he'll be good. Flygon was just kind of like whatever physical attacker was left on the board
Mm-hmm.
in like that price range. I really wanted Heracross. Thought he
Ooh.
might fall to me.
The Heracross was taken. I can't remember.
Zach got him
Oh, third, right? Yeah, it's on the way back.
a few picks before me. And then slacking is also just like I can lead slacking and then punch you in the face is kind of the idea.
Yeah, makes a lot of
How
mind
many
games.
I hit?
Scary Pokemon. I think there's that famous, Blues Energy team using Slacking
Yeah.
to number 1 on the ladder. Or maybe set like a record for ELO or something. I can't remember exactly, but
Yeah, exactly. So I know there's a way to make it work. So
mm-hmm.
we'll see. You know, that's just me trying to like make things interesting, I guess, this year.
Yeah, we'll see. Do you think you can run it back?
Oh, I know I can run it back.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
Especially now that I'm looking at my team, I'm pretty stoked to get to work.
Yeah, you don't have the week 1 matchup yet. It should be out. I haven't told everyone. But I'm excited to see what you cook up. Your games were always fun last year. It was always fun to hear the. So for the viewers at home, Jack would always text me a lot about his strategy leading up to the week, and I always tried to not respond because I didn't want to give anything away, and um,
Yeah, yeah. It's just stuff for you to talk about on the cast,
yeah.
right?
But it was cool stuff. I liked it.
After
It was always cool to see the thought process. Like I think Jack sent me 14 text messages in a row today explaining his draft picks, and it was cool to see. Cool to see.
I did do that.
It was pretty funny. I was at work and then
and I know that you can't really respond. I'm literally just like yelling at you.
yeah, but I'm enjoying reading them, so it's cool. It's cool to see. Anyone you're scared to face, or are you just confident versus everyone?
I mean, I was talking to Zach a little bit, and he seems like he knows what he's doing. His team is a lot like my team from last year.
Yeah. Blissey Swampert
So,
and Houndoom.
yeah, Bessie Swampert, man. That's a nasty core. I can't believe somebody got that in the 10-man. That's nuts. I thought I was lucky to get in the 8-man.
Do people really underestimate Blissey in the 8-man? In this one, I
Yeah.
think people underestimate the Swampert.
Yeah, I mean, it's just gross, dude. It's, special wall, physical wall, and you force everybody to take HP grass against you, which is useless otherwise.
Ooh.
So I think this team is going to be good. It's going to be a lot of fun to prepare for. Oscar looks really good.
Oscar
Just
seems
off the
interesting.
rip. And I think Oscar was on like the highest like upward trajectory, I
Absolutely.
think,
I know
last season.
talking to Oscar last year, he said that he was expecting to put in maybe an hour's worth of work total throughout the whole season, and then towards the end, he realized, oh, this is fun. I want to win. And was putting in 6 hours of work for his matchups, like in the last 2 weeks or something. So we'll
Yeah,
see.
no. And he's just like nasty at video games. Like he picks this stuff up so fast.
Yeah, smart guy.
So it'll be those two, and then August obviously going to be a nightmare to prepare for.
Yeah, he's got something cooking, man, with the Smeargle and.
Yeah, the Mischievous, the Trapinch. I think the Trapinch can see play.
Dude, I'm so interested to see what he cooks up. He actually might be one of the most entertaining players because last year it was a 50-50 between, oh, wow, he's really cooking something cool, and, oh, what is he doing?
He's over, yeah.
Oh, he's thinking it way too much. I don't know.
100%. But yeah, I think his team is good. He'll be able to whittle people down and then just send arrow at you.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody has a win condition, which is more than we can say about last year.
Yeah. Last year was a little funny, but it was fun. But anyways, thanks for joining us tonight, Jack.
Thanks for having me.
Anything you'd like to say to the fans out there, all your raving fans?
Shout out to all my fans. I wouldn't be here without you. Shout out to my girlfriend Kate. She's really embarrassed about this, but she does all the nicknames, so
well,
I can't take credit for those.
Yeah, excited to see the nicknames too. Those are some fun ones. Well, anyways, good luck for the fans at home. You can see Jack compete. Next week will be week 1. The video will probably be out a week after that. Stay tuned. All right, Big C fam. Catch you later.